Hey everyone, this is Fiera Mist, back once again to continue with the campaign, Act 1. Going into Leoric's Manor, well, the underchambers, to rescue the stranger. And I'm hoping everything works out fine. My laptop has been on a bit of a hissy fit lately. And I hope possibly that my audio has improved to some degree. Oh. That's unusual. I've never had him pop a portal after I've done a waypoint. And
there's no disguises here. I don't like the look of that.
Get through the entryway and get hit with 3 elites.
Not yet.
And once I happen to decide to use it, oh, I forget what it's called. I think it's called Spark. The spell's been around since the very first game, but funny how you can forget things like that. Yeah. And its drop is not worth it. Not worth it much to me. And if I remember correctly, this nope. I'm gonna get caught in that.
A worthy opponent.
As I was saying, I believe that this set of dungeons is done in 2 separate parts. In sections as well. Oh, there is a goblin.
Not ready yet.
way down. Two-handed axe. Well, it does bring my... Can't give that to Cormac because it's a Crusader specific item. But it certainly puts my... mistimed that one.
I require more wrath. Burn in the light.
I think we're stolen all the money this morning.
Not enough wrath, patience. Nothing stops the crusade.
No, now I'm picking up Witch Doctor and Barbarian items. Not gonna do me much good there. Guess I better check my skills. Yeah, let's give it a shot and see what it does. I don't think there was anything else. Nope. Some gray loot, as one of my cousins used to call it.
I am convinced that some malevolent being is attempting to wrest control of my thoughts away from me. Voices direct me to horrendous acts, and there are times when I seem unable to control my body. Lazarus knows. This is certain. He looks at me strangely when he thinks me otherwise disposed.
Went the wrong direction. These pauldrons are not really... They detract from my damage if I use them, so...
Not ready yet. My wrath is low. Not enough wrath.
I think I need to change my...
My wrath is low.
The light be damned!
You'll go back to Unleashed. And we're going to go back to Part the Clouds. Rise Brothers doesn't seem to be that effective.
I require more wrath.
Yep.
Are you ever afraid in battle?
No. I feel fear before the battle and after.
Few could admit that so simply.
I am Asilla, once queen to our beloved Leoric. My servants and I were consumed by his madness. Now I give you my blessing, champion, to release my people from their eternal torment.
Not enough wrath.
Need to find these imprisoned souls.
My wrath is low.
Let's see here. Door should be right around.
Thank the gods. Who cares?
It's 2 of 5, so.
I require more wrath.
That's a pretty
We have done
poor
it.
drop for a. Yeah. Well, that's an obvious upgrade from what I had.
This will aid
And my previous equip will help Cormac.
Freedom, after so long. Freedom!
There's number 3.
Not enough wrath. wrath is learned.
I am free. My guards! There is someone amongst us. Deal with her harshly. The gods have seen fit to release me from this torment.
Oh, 6. I thought that was a 5. Whoops. Which means there's another. Is it just me, or are my flail finds just getting worse? And there's number 6.
Thank the gods.
Thank you, champion. My servants are now free, but the curse over this place remains. Seek the warden at the dungeon center and end his evil forever.
Am I alone here? Must I do this myself? So please, face me and repent your crimes.
Excellent.
Okay.
A good choice.
No, we...
This will help.
Could have sworn there was. Yeah, there is. There's a little piece of lore that sits off to one side here, if I remember right.
Require more wrath. God be praised.
Or maybe that's further down. Seems my memory is a little shot this morning. I could have sworn there was a...
The right to wear a crown is granted by the light. It requires the darkness of a corrupted heart to lose it.
Well... It is an improvement, and the experience increase is exceptional and useful. I can put this.
Ah, good.
Oh, yes, it was over here, duh.
My lord, the prisoner is ready, as you requested.
Thank you, Lazarus. Your loyalty is invaluable in the midst of all these traitors. And you, my dear, my own wife and queen, conspiring against our kingdom.
My love, I swear, I have never betrayed you.
Lies. Till the very end.
A grim end to a noble woman. I am proud to have played my part in Leoric's fall.
The time of my lord's true awakening is at hand. That fool Leoric was only able to resist him because he did not yet possess his full power. With the queen dispatched as a traitor, I may now devote myself fully to preparing the boy for the presence of my master.
Oh, we're in the third level.
My wrath is low. Patience.
Oh, well. Looks like we have ourselves a weapon that'll be replacing the axe.
I will use this.
Back to spears.
I am returning to town.
I need to unload this stuff. I'm getting too full. And we're nearing time for me to call it once again. So... that is
I've found
we
some
shall
interesting
do.
things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
And in the next session, we will be making our way down through the last level and confronting yet another old nuisance from the original game that undoubtedly gave more than a few gamers who played it a bit of a heart attack when they ran into him. Anyways, this is Fear Mist, and we will see you all in the next one.